here in Bolin Stadium, the first of her career. Ravel hopes the first of many.
Great pitch by Cope. Talent was just a bit behind that one. First out of the 7th for Nebraska.
Even at 2 once again. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Here's the pitch from Aaron Hain. Swinging a line drive deep into the right center field, and that ball is gone! Emmerson Cope sends it out. 3-run home run, and Nebraska's right back in this game. It's 5-4.
Yeah, and like you said, again, that ball was absolutely crushed. Every home run we've seen today has been just destroyed. That one, another frozen rope into the bleachers out in right field. And this is just like that is a ball game again.
5-4. Emmerson Cope's second home run of the year. Runs back.
At 2-1. Cunningham back on the rubber for 2-1 pitch. Skied into center. It's hit pretty well by Cope. At the track wall, it's gone. Huskers aren't done yet. A 2-out solo home run to dead center field from Emmerson Cope has trimmed the deficit to 1.
What a huge home run by Emmerson Cope. That ball just kept carrying out to center, and now that reinvigorates the crowd here, who maybe were feeling a little off with the 2 outs. But Emmerson Cope saying, we're not done. Northwestern will have to face at least one more batter.
It was skied in the air. Couldn't quite tell if it had enough to get out, as the center fielder Lindsay was tracking it all the way to the wall, and it just got out. Now a 1-run game again. 6-5. Up to Caitlin Neal to do something here.
See the home run celebration there by the Cornhuskers with the chain and the hat.
Cope, a two-way player, but her exit velo on her at-bats, super powerful, super quick in the 80s. You can see a lot of power come off that swing. Kind of earned her spot in the lineup because of that. There's a lot of power in her bat.
And she puts that one in the air. It's another deep one to center field, over to the warning track. And another home run for Nebraska. Morgan's aboard in center field, tried her best to get it. Emmerson Cope with a solo shot, 2 swings, 2 runs for the Huskers in the top of the first.
I talked about this exit velo. I talked about the power of the offense that the Huskers had. Emmerson Cope just gets the barrel on the ball. She didn't even get all of her barrel on the ball. This one just gets out. Morgan DeBoer did everything she could to try to get her glove on the ball. We got to pass the bling on now. Emmerson Cope, a back-to-back home run. Another one on the board.
And credit to the Huskers, with a couple of outs, they hit into a double play. And then the subsequent batters, Gray and Cope, both went yard after that. Last night, she homered for the 3rd straight game on Friday. Has 4 home runs in her last 7 games going into this one this afternoon. And she takes one deep. All the way to the wall. What a play! Morgan DeBoer makes the catch. Nebraska gets one more run to make it 8-3. And Emmerson Cope gave that one a ride.
This ball looked like it might be traveling out and
to the freshman cleanup hitter Emmerson Cope. Tightly contested ball game so far. Here's the 0-2, off-speed pitch, right back up the middle into center field. DeBoer fields it, the throw home, the tag is not in time. What a slide from Samantha Bland, and the Huskers take the lead.
Some great base running right there. We see Rhonda Ravel sends Bland home. She's able to get her hand in with that off speed, pretty much hit in the same exact spot as we saw in that last play. Bland just able to get her hand right on into home, right on the corner there. Throw not in time. It's a 3-2 ball game.
In this case, up the middle. So that's what this game is going to be about, just taking advantage of the mistakes, getting on base, trying to maximize the damage when you're on offense, get people on, hit the long ball, and on defense, minimizing.
I'm thinking back to what Coach Kate Drohan said today, the head coach of Northwestern, talking about facing a team that you just played over the weekend. It's really about execution.
Oh, yeah. Especially the timing. You know, it's one thing when you say you played each other earlier in the season, but they literally just played each other over the weekend.
Deeply hit, Emmerson Cope, an absolute bomb off the video board. Nebraska seizes back the lead on one swing.
So if you like offense, you have come to the right place, because these teams will bring that and they are going to match each other. So Cope, I mean, this one just gets too much of the plate. She knows it off the bat. Straight away center with that pop. Coach has said that she makes some solid contact and her ball can get out in a hurry. And that's exactly what happened to this one, off the top of the scoreboard.
At least that almost cleared the scoreboard.
Almost cleared the scoreboard. Fair.
Wow. And the inning is over. Already 2-1 after one. Nebraska, the big swing from the freshman, demolishing that ball here in the first.